Hi everybody and welcome. So today I am making a card for the Jaded Blossoms Valentine's Day Challenge. And I think it's due tomorrow, which is Valentine's Day. So I've been busy all weekend with trying to get schoolwork done and my back was hurting. So I haven't really had time to craft this weekend. And the little crafting that I did, I had to do my daughter's Valentine's Day stuff for her class. So today's card, I am using one of their latest releases called Cupid Airlines. I just love this stamp set. So the sentiment we're going to be using is Cupid Airlines, love is in the air. This is just such a cute set. Even though this is like really Valentine's Z, they can be used beyond Valentine's Day because love happens at all times of the year. Cupid hits you not just on Valentine's Day. So this is a great set that you can still use all year round. So I'm using an image from my Cricut machine. And I don't remember which cartridge this was. I just got a set. I just viewed a set of planes and I picked out the one that I liked. But I have some blue cardstock here. I have my white card base that we're going to go ahead and fold over. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this out the way. Let me get my silicone sheet here. And I think my daughter's playing the TV. I don't know why, because she's going to get her feelings hurt once I'm finished with this card. So this is the image that I'm using. When I'm picking out my images to use, I really like to try to keep them as simple as possible. You know, most people who know me know I love all kinds of creating. I don't stick to just one type. Like I love stamping, especially for those quick projects that I don't feel like using, going to my machine and cutting out. Oopsie. And then sometimes when I find myself when I am being challenged creatively, that sometimes the fix is all I need is to go back to where I started and where I started. Oopsie, I hope this ain't clogged. And where I started was using my die cutting machines and sentiments. And now I need to figure this out. Trying to see if I have anything here in my little bucket that's not going to cut me when I put my hand down. My craft room is a very dangerous space. And I think I see a needle. Oh, nope. But I do see something I can use. Ooh, I just made a mess. Okay. I'm just gonna poke a hole through that. And let's just hope that works. Yep. That is gonna keep. I bought this really cool thing at Walmart the other day. It was like a standalone speaker, well, a to-go speaker. And I love it because I don't have anything. My car has a car radio, but I don't have anything like to hook up. I want to listen to Spotify or anything. So I actually kind of like having that. And today was like my first day using it. The only thing that sucks is for some reason, I have an iPhone, but it won't pair to my iPhone is a Bluetooth, and but it will let me see if this looks like there's too much light. There. But it will do what it need to do on my iPad, which I think is very weird. It will pair to my iPad. Okay. I just want to make sure that I have all of my pieces where they are supposed to be. Okay, because then this is going to go. Okay, I'm confused about that. Okay, I think this piece. Okay. That actually makes sense. Okay. Alright, so it's coming along. So, hope you guys can see clearly the glare from... Just bring it in some. Okay, and hopefully, because the way I got my camera, it looked like it's at a tilt, so hopefully I'm not confusing you guys. I'm trying to work at the same angle. Okay, so I think I want to go ahead and add some adhesive here. So if you haven't checked out Jaded Blossom's site, I mean, they are absolutely amazing. There's only 3 companies that I actually use for stamps, and one of them is Jaded Blossoms, and then the other 2 is Stampin' Up! And Stamps of Life. So those are the only real 3 companies that I work with. Not that I don't like the other companies, because I do. It's just that to keep my addiction minimum, you know, I go to the stamps that I will actually use the most, and those are the 3 companies that I will actually use the most. And actually, I think I want to use the glue for this one. And one of the things that I love about them is, you know, they have sentiments for everybody. For, you know, traditional sentiments, they're more so lean towards like party favors, but you can still use the sentiments, the other sentiments, on regular cards that you're making. Okay, here we go. Like this one here, I'm actually going to make a card, a goodie bag using Cupid is Stupid. It's just great for us single people. And I actually used that one on a card. I don't think I put it on my blog yet. Oh, let me make sure I got this going around the right way. And that one has like roses are red, violets are blue, vodka costs less than dinner for 2. Okay, there we go. That's the way I want to do it. I'm just going to use regular adhesive on this so I can move it around if I need to. And okay. And then on this, all I have left is this little dot that I need to put right here. Okay. And okay. So that is our airplane. So we're going to start building up our card. So before I do anything else, I want to go ahead, and while I am talking, I'm trying to look for my pad. We're going to go ahead and do our sentiment. Actually, I think we should be fine because, well, hold on, these are photopolymer. I forgot they don't have the peachy, because I say the peachy ones I usually don't have no problems with. Cupid Airlines. And we want this to go over there in the corner. And I'm going to stamp that using my Memento Tuxedo Black. Now, since this is my first time using this stamp, you may want to just test it out and make sure that everything is copacetic. I don't know if anybody still uses that term, but I do. Ouch. Oh. Whew. I am like burning up hot. And I don't know why it's not hot outside. Okay. So, I actually have this that I'm going to test my stamp out on first. Okay, stamped beautifully. And sometimes that foam pad really does make a difference. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add my clouds. Now these clouds I also got from the Cricut store. And what I did was I just decided to use a print and cut because honestly I got lazy and I didn't want to cut out all those pieces and put it together. And I just thought it would look better as a print and cut. Okay. Oopsie. One thing about this adhesive that I love that it's really sticky. But boy, working with it can be a challenge. Okay. So we're going to do that. Let's see what time it is. I love my little Alexa. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:58 p.m.
Ooh, it's almost time for my show to come on. So that's what I have. So I'm going to go ahead and now add some adhesive to the back of this. I like to call today Ratchet Monday, which means I'm watching reality TV. It always makes me feel better about my life. I don't know about you, but on some certain reality shows, I feel better about my life. Okay. Now this would actually look cute too if you had some cloud pattern paper. This will go nicely with that also. Okay. You know, I bought some ribbon out here and I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not. Okay. So I want the clouds to be seen. Okay, so that's where it's going to go. And I'm going to use some dimensionals. Just trying to see if I have an open pack already. And I do. That's the one thing I love about these dimensionals is that you can use every single inch of it. So all you gotta do is just cut little pieces off. And I do want to make sure that I have enough adhesive. Oopsie. Okay. So one of the things I like to do is just, alright, so see that this little dead zone right there. So I do want to make sure that I hit everything, that it won't get indented. Really, I cut through the whole thing. Okay, so that's something that you can do if you want to make sure that your image is going to be stable. So I was thinking about adding ribbon, but I completely forgot. But it's actually okay. If I don't. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to put this right here because I want it where you can still see, oopsie, every single cloud. You hear my daughter laughing. She is watching Boo Medea and she loves anything Tyler Perry. Well, if he's Medea. Okay. So, now we can actually leave this as it is. But, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to add to it. And what can I add in. So I'm going in my little stash of rhinestones and little dots here. So, I want to find some that is as close as possible. Because, you know, I need to use my stuff. Alright, so I have these. And I think the yellow ones will be just fine. And I'm going to just have some hearts going all around. Alright. Boom. Okay. So I want to put that heart right there. But I also want some in the back. So to keep up with the rule of odds, I'm going to add, I want that going the same way. Okay. Look, my daughter is having fun. Maybe I'll put this one right here. So you can see it peeking through. Let's see. Does it need anything else? Alright, we're going to do one more thing. And then I gotta go. We are going to add, oopsie, some Winter Stella. And this is the clear Winter Stella. This better be the clear Winter Stella. Okay. would have hated to mess up my card. And we're just going to color in. Because I do have some other colors in Winka Stella. So that's why I want to make sure I got the right one. Now I'm not going to do all of them. So why that one went like that. Okay. Let's see. Well, you know, I might as well get right there. Because then it just doesn't really look right if I don't. Okay. Now I'm happy with it. I don't know if you can see the Winka Stella, but it just gives it some added cuteness to it. So there goes my card for today. So thank you for joining me. Alrighty, bye-bye.